effect beyond this point. Restricted access. Violators will be prosecuted. Caution. Area ahead is not patrolled by law enforcement officials. Turn around now. The safety of trespassers cannot be guaranteed.
Please, please, I need your help.
Attention. The area beyond this point is extremely unsafe. Do not travel alone or unarmed. Caution is advised. Side effects of decontamination can include hair loss.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right, get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Incoming hostiles detected. Additional hostiles inbound.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hall. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the gate. Blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
You just saved my life.